Hey guys, Andrew back again with another movie review. Today we have a brand new DreamWorks movie with the directorial debut of Pierre Perifel. Yes, this is a very new animation movie. It's very unique, and let's get right into it. This movie stars Mr. Sam Rockwell as Mr. Wolf, the big bad wolf. This movie plays on, the cool little fable tales. But wait, Mr. Wolf also has some other people in his gang. We have Aquafina as Mrs. Tarantula, and don't worry, she's not too much in the film if you don't like her. We also have Anthony Ramos as Mr. Piranha, Craig Robinson as Mr. Shark, and surprisingly, Mark Maron as Mr. Snake to wrap around and make this whole little crew team. The vibes that this movie gives off a lot are, kind of heist movies and, all those cool little heist films from the 90s. But yes, this is weird to note. It is a kid's film, but it doesn't necessarily talk down to adults. I think that's what made this movie very interesting is kids and adults alike can like this movie and respect it for what it is. I mean, for Christ's sake, the intro even has a Pulp Fiction reference. I'm pretty sure that's what it's referencing. But yeah, this is a very interesting film because it's a hyper stylized animated movie by DreamWorks that I don't know if I've ever really seen them do the style ever. The way I would describe it is it's kind of like a hyper drawn stylized movie, kind of in the vein slightly of Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse, but also kind of really inspired by anime specifically. And I think that this makes the movie sort of better in some ways, that the hyper stylized style to me helps move along the story in a fast paced way. So that not, in some ways, in some animated movies, some of the movies aren't animated in a way that's fast paced. It's kind of like, drawn out and slow, and that can be fine. But I think this movie does a really good job of making you feel like you're entering this world, this universe where, yes, there are anthropomorphic animals that are talking, that talk, and also humans. It does a good job of actually helping you enter in this universe that's kind of sort of in the vein of like Zootopia, but also because it's a DreamWorks movie, it kind of makes fun of those tropes and has fun with these animated styles. It's kind of half like got this serious thing going on where you're feeling for the characters and want them to win, but also at the same time it's not afraid to poke fun at animated movies and just movies in general and have fun. So I would strongly actually recommend that you go check out this movie because it's just a well done animated movie that you really should go and see on the big screen because you'll awe in how good the animation is, but also you'll like the round of characters that you get throughout this movie. You get a good variation of a certain specific type of archetype of a character that you'll specifically like, and I found little neat things that I liked about each character in this film. So yeah, I strongly recommend you go check out this movie. This might be a big rating for this movie, but for me personally, I thought it was a solid 9 out of 10. I give the bad guys a 9 out of 10. Tell me what you thought about the bad guys down below. Let me know if you hated this movie, if you liked this movie. And hey, if you like this review, go ahead and hit that like button. Hit the subscribe if you enjoyed the content. That's all. Andrew, see you later.